Hi, and welcome back. So, today I want to tackle a few things. One of them being, I have my habanero pepper over here that all of the fruit is basically orange on it. So I'm going to harvest all the fruit and then I want to repot it so that I can try and overwinter it and see how that goes. So I'm going to do that. And then I also want to put my beehive where I want it and go through the things that I ordered. I ordered a bunch of stuff for the beehive on Amazon. And so I'm going to open those boxes and kind of go through everything and get the basics of the beehive set up where I want it. So I hope to take you along with me for that today. Really quick, I just want to give a garden update on the things that I have recently planted. So right here is my habanero. Those things are ready to go. I'm going to try and save that. Back here I have some brassicas that are doing really good, and then I also interplanted some onions. That onion right there is massive compared to all the rest. So some brassicas here. I have some cauliflower. I don't know if there's more than just cauliflower in here or if this whole row is just cauliflower. And then of course onions back there, more onions, and these little tiny cauliflower brassicas that I have growing in here I grew from seed, but they have been in there for a really long time, and I think these tomato plants might be the problem. So eventually I need to get rid of those. Tomato plants over here, I'm gonna pull that down this way, that onion down this way. And then in here I have two different types of cabbages. I've got red cabbage, and over there I've got green cabbage. And then I've got a Scotch bonnet pepper right there that I am also going to try and overwinter. I'm going to take the couple of peppers that are ripe on there, and then I will overwinter that as well. This bed right here, I tried to plant carrots in there. I've only got about 3 or 4 carrots growing in there. I've tried beets. I see 1 beet plant, and then some other sort of brassica that I started from seed is in there. It's not looking too good, but I love my nasturtium. It's beautiful. In this one here, I had chamomile growing, but I just went ahead and let that die. I have an idea of what I want to do with these planters here. That one's just dying off. And then these are all my carrots over here. This right here was cilantro that pretty much almost instantly bolted. So I'm going to be ripping these out because they're just not doing anything for me. And I probably will put in more carrots over here, or maybe this is where I'm going to put like lettuces and stuff. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this, but I do know that I don't need to be watering these anymore. This little section right here, I have some more brassicas. I think I might have broccoli. No, I don't think I have broccoli growing. No, it is broccoli. I don't have Brussels sprouts growing. I'd like to get some Brussels sprouts going, but I think all of these over here, there's 6 of them. I think these are all broccoli. My strawberry tower. And of course right here I've got garlic, and over there I've got more onion. And lastly, in this bed right here, I have some more beets growing in here, and then I think that's a borage for some reason. But down at this end over here, I have some celery seeds, but I don't think I see any celery sprouted. All right, so for now I'm just gonna come in here and just pull all of these peppers off of this pepper tree. I'll leave whatever ones are green on there because, like I said, I'm gonna transplant them, and if they survive, great. If they don't, great. And I have no idea what I plan on doing with all of these habaneros. Shoot. All right, I broke my garden trowel thing, so I'm just gonna use a spoon. And get in here and just kind of, I could probably actually just pull it because it's not in there very good. But I'm gonna use a spoon to just kind of work around the soil, loosen it up around the roots. Okay. And I'm gonna put it in this pot. That might not be big enough, so I may have to go get a bigger one. That'll be good, I think. All right, looks like I forgot a few peppers, so I'm just gonna pop those off real quick. And then I'm gonna straighten this guy out as best as I can. And then I'm gonna add some soil. And I'll take off some of these bottom leaves just because if I can't get this to stand up, because it is kind of leaning and it's top heavy, I may just put it in a bigger pot. All right, so I will leave this outside with water getting to it as long as it is warm out here. And then I'll be able to put this inside the greenhouse when the weather turns colder. I'm gonna head into the greenhouse and start opening boxes that I got from Amazon for the beehive. I'm sure I've shown the beehive before, but basically here it is. And it's got all of the frames. I need to order more frames for that, but that's for later. Okay. These are the things that I have bought so far for the beehive. I opened this one a while ago. This is basically just a queen extruder. You put this on the beehive where you want to keep the queen out of when you're ready to collect honey and you don't want her to lay babies in the honey. I believe this is a hive entrance reducer. Yeah, I forget what this is. I think one of these is a base. Okay, I think that this is the base. Oh, beehive inner cover. So this is the inner cover of the beehive. This one must be the base. Because I'm all about that, but no trouble. Okay. Yes. I don't care if it doesn't match. The bees don't care if it doesn't match. This actually looks like it's been sealed. Maybe with wax. Yeah, it's been sealed with beeswax, which is nice. Well, that's interesting. So this comes with the beehive entrance reducer. And I got the screened one with the tray because it makes it easier when you're trying to, keep track of mites or anything like that. If they fall through here, they'll be on this base here. So that's why I got this one. You can get them just open screened also, but I got the base. So now that I opened all that stuff, I need to come back out to the beehive itself and take a peek. So when I first do the beehive out there, I am going to only put, I believe, 1 deep and 1 medium. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little bit more research, but these are, they already have the comb on there for them to start. I don't know, this is just how I got it. So somebody gave me this whole beehive for free. So I'm just gonna use it as it is. And then if I don't like that, because I do want to get beehive or honeycomb at some point. So if I don't like having this on there, then I will just take it off. And it looks like it's easy enough to take off. The gist of how this goes is, let's say this is the top right here. This kind of sits on top right there, like that. So like that. And then now this doesn't look as pretty as it could, but that's okay because they will just build on top of this. So I'm not too concerned with that because they'll just fix all this anyways. Yeah, it looks like I only need about 10 frames for the bottom. So I think I'm going to take the best ones that I have, I guess, and even if I don't have like the best ones, they can, I don't think I'm going to be getting bees on here anytime soon anyways. So I'll probably clean this a little better and then put it out. I'm going to show you really quick where I am going to put the beehive permanently. So I think somewhere tucked up in there is where I'm going to put it. It'll keep it pretty shaded as well so they won't overheat during the summer. Let's see. Hi, future me here. So when I was editing this video, I realized that I lost the footage of me showing where the beehive is actually going to go. So I figured I'd show you that now, such is life. But so here are my solar panels right here. The house is up that way, and there's a couple of nice sized ponds that way, so the bees can go that way, so they're not crossing over the road. They shouldn't really be bothering anybody. You will see in the next video of me actually setting up the beehive, but I just wanted to show you. So you can see there's this big bush right here, and back there is the beehive. So it's definitely out of the way and hidden. But there she is in all her glory, which you will be seeing in the next video, me setting that up there. So I just had to finish out this video because of course I lost all the footage. But I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to spend time with me. I appreciate it. I don't think you know how much I appreciate it. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.